What's going on, peoples? South Point is banging today. Yeah, it's pumping in here, man. Let me get these groups in real quick. Yeah, I'm rocking with a headache today, y'all. No excuses. I'ma still deliver. Al York Sports, South Point, live from the South Point. Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, big Wiggles in the building. Wiggles, you know what I want from you, baby. Keep them coming, man. I need you to keep them coming today, man. I'm rocking with a headache, man. No excuses, man. Yeah, it's live over here in the South Point, man. Let me let the building fill up, and I'll start talking to y'all, man. Just laying back right now. Game 2, Wiggles, what you think of game 2, man? You think G stay showing up today, or you think Boston gonna keep handling that business, man? 120-108, game 1. Seesaw battle. Golden State was up early on them. They was up like 12. Boston went on a 17-0 run, and it was a wrap, kind of a wrap after that. Yeah, bring the questions, y'all, wherever you at, man. We're going to talk about the fight yesterday, too. Devin Haney and Kambosos Jr. Real good fight yesterday, man. Haney showed me a lot. I wasn't sold on Devin Haney just yet to be marking him as one of the so-called greats of right now. Yeah, he showed me a lot, man. A lot of sticking and moving, man. But right now, like I said, man, I want to let the building fill up before I start, you start getting at it, man. Wiggles, what you got for me, man? Let me see who else is in the building, man. I'm going to just wait up, man. We get more heads in, make it more fun, man. Just going to continue to have my drink. South Point Casino. Mad pack in here. You got the Cardinals and the Cub game on. Cubs up 1-0. Busy Sunday. Everybody doing their Sunday thing. I understand, from the barbecue and the pool, the movies, the games. I totally understand. But it ain't gonna stop me from doing what I do. You feel me? Headache or no headache, man. I'm here to give y'all the drama, man. Yeah, so like I said, big game 2 today. I'm not saying that if Golden State loses, they lose the series, but the percentage on a team that loses the first 2 home games, I don't have the exact number in front of me, but I'm pretty sure it's in the high 80s, even the 90% range, where they go on and lose the series. So if you Golden State, I understand you championship bound. What's up, Sister Daisy? I understand you've been here before. You don't want to be down 0-2 going to TD Garden in Boston. No. You Golden State Warriors, you want to wrap this game up, put it in the books, go 1-1 to Boston, and then try to split one in the TD Garden if you're a Golden State fan. Y'all know I'm bleeding green this series, so if I could get this game today, I'd be more than happy. But I'm optimistic. I'm already thinking that Golden State's going to tie the series. In my mindset, they're going to tie the series and win this game tonight. Now, I don't know if they're going to cover the 4.5, but I like them to win the game. But like I said, if Boston wins, I'm not complaining, man. I'm not here to complain, man. Yeah, let's let the people fill up. The more they fill up, the more I can give it to y'all, man. I know it's a busy Sunday. It's hard to do these videos Sunday because everybody's doing something. It's your last weekend day before going back to work. So, but I have to do it. I have to do it before the game. It's a huge NBA Finals game. We had a great fight last night, big championship lightweight title in Australia in Marvel Stadium, let me say it correct, where Devin Haney defeated, George Kambosos Jr. Went the distance. Haney won unanimously. I thought he won unanimously. Yo, what up? Send 4 in the building. I see you, baby. K-Tel in the building. I see you, baby. Guillory, I'm not going to be able to get you on today. It's too loud in here. Yeah, because I can't be having my ear on the phone It's too loud, but you can give me all the questions you want. Who's that, Wellman? Yeah, Wellman, I sold it, man. I moved on. I'm in Vegas now, doing the sports thing, as you can see. Had my 10-year run over there. Time was up. It wasn't fun no more. My man, Wally Almighty, baby. Wally, I need you to attend these lives more often, dog. You know how we did in the barbershop. It's ironic that somebody just asked the barbershop question and you was my dog in the barbershop, dog. You was rocking with me, and we used to do sports all the time. So you need to be coming on more, Wally. I know you living a beautiful life in North Carolina. I get all that. I get all that. But you need to tap in with your dog, man. And don't forget, man, we danced as kids together. All right, my dude? We used to tear it up together, man. I don't forget none of that. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, it's a big game. Golden State most likely has to win this game. But if anybody can overcome an 0-2 deficit, losing both games at home, I would say out of the two teams, Golden State has the better opportunity of coming back from an 0-2. Because if Boston went down 0-2, let's say if Boston was home court and they went down 0-2, oh, this series is over. It's over. Even though Boston proved to be role warriors, I understand that. But you cannot be down 0-2 to champions, because the Warriors got about 4 or 5 guys on that team who carry over from that last championship. So they still championship caliber. You understand what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Boston steals this game. It's not going to be over. Golden State still have life, but the percentage is like 80-90%. The teams that lose the first 2 home games should go on and win the championship. All right, what you got for us, man? Let me see what Wiggles got up here. Yeah, of course Boston could pull us out. They roll Warriors, man. And, you know, of course they could do it. Right now they playing. You got a 3-3 tie. I thought this game was going to start a little later. That's why I did my video now. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to still rock. Like I said, huge game. Boston loses. They still did what they had to do, taking one in Golden State. Golden State loses, they go to the TD Garden down 0-2. Now let's talk about that boxing match yesterday in Marvell Stadium in Australia. As much as everybody's feeling Devin Haney, and I understand why, 27-0, grew up as a boxer, got boxing pedigree, family, etc. I wasn't totally sold on him. It's just something that I feel that the young boy is lacking. But the performance that he pulled off yesterday in Kambosos' home turf showed me that he can stick and move, because he was sticking and moving. He was sticking and moving the whole fight. The kid could hardly hit him. Kambosos barely could put hands on him. Haney showed me a lot for being like the bigger fighter and being able to give off hits but not getting hit himself. So that was a big show out. That was a big show out by Devin Haney. I'm really impressed. Now I can see why people like him to be one of the top fighters. I can see it. I had to look at yesterday, though. He had to show me yesterday as a guy that, that does the sports, that monitors the sports, and I would say that knows his shit. I was very impressed by Devin Haney last night. Winning on all cards, easily, on the road, the other home times, home court. I'm glad it wasn't like the Joe Horn Pac-Man fight where Pac-Man beat him clearly. But since, Horn was at his home, he got the home cooking decision. I'm glad it wasn't one of those, because even though I like Kambosos in this fight, I put a small bet on Kambosos. I would have hated to see him win the fight, knowing in my mind he lost the fight clearly. He lost. No excuses. Haney did what he had to do. Salute to Devin Haney, his camp. My man Big D Boxing was involved with them. You had Zab Judas Pops out there. Salute to the whole Devin Haney team. Great win for y'all. Now, you guys got questions? Let's pop off. Let's pop off, baby. I'm here for y'all, man. I know the game is on. I fucked up a little bit. I thought I can get on before the game, but obviously that's not what happened. But let me give you an update. 13-5 Celtics right out the gate. I'm very impressed by the Celtics. I mean, I really thought G State could get an early lead in this game. And it's not looking like that. And if Boston scores here, G State's going to be in trouble early. Yeah, Mark Guillory, what you got, man? I know you're around the building, man. What you got? I know you said Warriors, let's go. I haven't heard you since. Is it because of that 13-5 lead right out the gate? You're live from the South Point. Like I said, a lot of people here. Yeah, Angel Garcia in the building. What up, dog? That's my nigga Snoop Dogg. What's going on, man? Over here live on the South Point, bringing the sports to you guys in the best possible way. That's all I can do. I gotta separate myself from others and do what others are not doing and let them continue to follow what I'm doing. Do the math to that. If you do the math to that, you understand what I say. I like that question, Wally Almighty. Of course, Spence can beat Crawford. Of course. But is he going to beat him? I'm going to have to run with Bud on that one, Wally. I don't know. I just think Bud, the way he could adjust, his in-game adjustment is beyond everybody else's. It's kind of like Mayweather's in-game adjustments. Bud can knock you out from any stance. Now, I think the floor general, who I nicknamed Spence the floor general, even though he go by the truth, is going to fight a more system kind of fight. Like, he's going to have his game plan, and he's going to roll with his game plan. I know that. But I think Bud is that special cat that he can work around that game plan eventually and catch him. And catch him late in the rounds, maybe 9th, 10th round. And I'm not going to say put him to sleep, but he's going to put him on the canvas. Now, he might get up, finish the fight, wobbly, but I'm going to have to run with Bud Crawford on this one, man. I love Spence, but I just got to run with Bud Crawford. That's my, accessory, to that fight right there. Yeah, Angel, I appreciate you, man. Even though I just woke up a little while ago, I had a long night yesterday. I'm actually doing this show right here with a half a headache. But, there ain't no excuses with me, man. It's either you do it or you don't do it. There's no middle grounds here. All those maybes, buts, and all that's out the fucking window. I'm either doing it or I don't do it. There's a bunch of motherfuckers up in here, and I'm here still letting off steam. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me. The only thing that can stop me right now is security. And I don't even think they could, because my man gave me the okay to rock. You understand what I'm saying? Because legally, I just can't be going in motherfuckers' establishments doing what I do. But I've been finding a way how to do it. Thank the Lord for that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, brother, I appreciate you. Guys, Angel, give me some questions. Angel, you know some ball. Talk to me, baby. You're always bringing up when Shaq dunked it on Dudley and pushed him off back in the days. That was our funniest shit, the way Shaq did Dudley from the Knicks. I never forget that. But let's go, guys. Keep it coming, man. Like I said, when I do these lives, it's mostly for y'all, because when I do my Friday show, everything's written up. I don't need nobody for that, because everything's all written up. But this shit here is off the melon, man. I want to rock back and forth with y'all, like on a freestyle battle type shit. Okay, 16-11, 7 minutes left. The over's looking good right out the gate. I'm not saying it is, but it's looking good. 5-point lead for the Boston Celtics. What you got, guys? I already broke down the fight for y'all. Like I said, Wally, I'm running with Bud. And Bud's kind of the oldest one. Stays in shape. Everybody ducking Bud. I'm fucking with Bud. And as far as, Haney and the young guys, Tank Davis, who I'm very impressed with. Tank Davis, he's kind of remind me of a miniature Mike Tyson in a lot of ways. I mean, and even, I'm not going to say Wilder, because Wilder can't box. Tank could box, kind of like Mike had that little movement. But Tank Davis, as long as he got that one-hitter quitter, He could be down 8 rounds in a row, and you cannot count him out. Bottom line, I like Shakur Stevenson. That kid is awesome too, man. Oh, I love watching that boy. But I want to see him start fighting dudes that are about something. Like, I really want to see some marquee names. And another guy you got to watch for, Wally, Benavidez. Benavidez. I know he's not lightweight, but Benavidez is an animal. Another guy that a lot of dudes are ducking. And I think Garcia is going to take that fight up against him. It's kind of crazy because Benavidez is going to put him to sleep. You heard it right here, live on a Sunday on the Al York Sports Show, baby. He going to put him to sleep. You heard it right here. But keep bringing it, y'all. I'm here for y'all, man. Whatever you want to ask me, man. All right, Angel, hold your head, man. I appreciate you, dog. All right, let me give y'all some update. The Cubs are 1-2 zip. It looks like the top of the 5th inning versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Cubs suck this year. Cardinals are a real good team, and the Cubs might win this series. That's sports for y'all. Let me see what else you guys got. Keep bringing it, y'all. Let's have fun with it, man. I got to kind of tune in close so I can see the questions. Okay, Boston came out the gate. Surprisingly, after losing the way they did Golden State, I thought Golden State would come out the gate. And I might be wrong on that. I really thought they would get up first quarter, halftime, and then Boston would find a way to get back in it, and then Golden State would find a way to win. Like I said, we got one game in. I'm happy with that. If we get 2, then it's a beautiful thing. But, you know, realistically, Golden State know they cannot lose this game. What else we got, y'all? Let's keep it coming, man. Make me work, man. Don't make this too easy for me, man. Like I said, I already covered the fight. I covered the series. I don't want to start jumping into other topics just cause. But you know what? If you guys ain't going to say nothing, I'm going to talk about the Yankees. But let me see what you got here. George Santana, what you got for me, dog? Big dog, what you got for me, man? It's our show this time. So what y'all, what y'all gotta say, let's talk about it. George Santana, you on the right page, dog. Although I got him at 6. I think if it goes back to Golden State, which is the Chase Center for Game 7, I think Golden State wins. But I'm gonna call it in 6. Boston at 6 in the TD Garden. They're gonna close them out. You heard that, G. Or maybe even before. But like I said, today's game means a lot. If the Boston get them this game right here, it might be a faster series than what we expected. But if Golden State get them, then we talking 6-7 games. Yes, we are. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's make me work, man. Don't make this too easy for me, man. Doug Despend in the building. Last week's winner. Just took him his championship hat for the week. Steve Levine. What's going on, Steve Levine? Yeah, man, I've been on the Phillies the last 2 days, Steve, but I didn't touch him today. Instead, I touched the Milwaukee Brewers, and all I know, I woke up and they lost 6-4. You know, it was a 3-3 tie, fell out, and it lost 6-4 in extra innings. I should have rolled a hot team in the Phillies. The Phillies will turn it around with Robbie Thompson. I just thinking that Joe Girardi was not a good fit over there. They almost look a lot looser since he left on, Friday, their first game, when they put all those runs up. They look loose, and a team like the Philadelphia Phillies needs to be loose because they were too tight. So the fact that they're playing loose, you're going to start seeing the talents they got. You know, I mean, they Schwarber, Harper, Segura, who'll be right back, Hoskins, Castanello. Come on, they're too good of a team to be playing this bad. You know, Kyle Gibson. You know what I mean? They got pieces. Nola ain't even pitching to his capabilities. Let me see what else you got. 76ers for the Chip Al. Well, y'all better hope y'all can hold Joel Embiid, because if you can't keep Embiid made a statement that the team was very upset about, saying that he missed playing with Jimmy Butler. I understand he was speaking his mind, and we should be allowed to speak our mind. But you can't say that when the team, the guy you're talking about was on a team that beat you. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, they'd be stupid to get rid of MB, but that wasn't a great statement by MB. He should have kept that to himself. But you guys got to get another marquee player. I like Maxey, but he's still young. Harris definitely is just, he's not coming up like I expected him to, and he's getting paid a lot of money. And Tobias Harris, either he's got to take his game to another level, or maybe he needs to be dealt, and you guys got to go another direction. But y'all need another star. Harden, I can't count on James Harden until he proves to me otherwise. Okay, G, as far as the New York Yankees, hottest team in baseball, our pitching's insane. There's a rumor that we're playing with the dead ball, and it seems kind of true because there's not a lot of runs being scored like in the prior years, but that got nothing to do with the way we pitching, because we still the best pitching staff in all of baseball, which is like, what, 30, 32 teams. So it doesn't even matter what it is, we stepping up every day. Whoever gets the ball is going 6-7 innings, giving up 2 runs or less, and they handling their business. Salute to the New York Yankees. And me and Felix Chacino are going to have a big thing on them in about a couple of weeks. And I'm going to really break it down to y'all. What was my mindset going in with the Yankees, and it wasn't good. Let me see. Yeah, Douglas Harper definitely needs to step his game up. He has to step his game up because he's been underachieving for the Philadelphia Phillies. 6-0 in the building. What up, big dog? Cisco, any questions, brother? I'm here. Like I told everybody, when I do these lives, it's to interact with you guys. Friday's a little difficult because my whole shit is scripted. But this right here, tell me what you want, man. Whatever you want to talk about. If I got the answer, I'll give it to you. If I don't, I'll just simply tell you I don't know. What else you got, man? Yeah, the Yankees are playing out the park, G. You know what I mean? We just got to maintain this kind of play. We can't come out first half on some New York Mets shit and then die out in the second half. This is why it's very important that the Steinbrenners look to improve the team. We got to continue to improve the team. That means pick up another pitcher. And a lot of people that didn't want Carlos Correa is working out great so far. But let me tell you something, that we had Correa for 3 years on this ball club will even be better than what we are right now. X-Man in the building. Steve the Bean saying Payne's in the building. Yes. 5 minutes left. 19-13 Celtics. GP2 back in the building. G said, meet me in Baha's tonight. Oh, man, you took it back, big dog. Big dog, I appreciate you. Stay up, big dog. X-Man, what you got, man? You're not just coming to look at my face and to look at my hat. You come, what you got for me, man? Like I said, this is the Interact Live. Let's interact. Let's talk, man. I'm doing this with a headache, man. There's no excuses, man. No excuses. I'm continuing to give y'all updates. Celtics handling their business, man. Wow, they handling their business. 22-13, Boston, 4:23 left, first quarter. Handling their business, man. As I expected. But even if they win today's game, the series is not over. Remember that, y'all. You got, when you're playing a champion, you got to kill them and take their head off. You can't just be leading and think you won. No, not with against the ex-champion team like the Golden State Warriors. All right, what else you got, man? Yeah, the New York Mets handling their business. They almost gave this game away to their ex. I was watching it. They was up. Dodgers came back. It looked like the Dodgers was going to do one of them comeback Sunday games that they've been doing lately, like they did to the Phillies and some other teams. But the Mets held them off into a victory. Polar Bear, big hit. I seen that, baby. Salute to the New York Mets, who are doing it without DeGrom and Scherzer. Salute to the Mets, man. What else you got? Well, I don't know about that, X. If they win, you talk about they win in 5. Yes, that's a huge possibility. But like I said, You got 4 to 5 championship players on Golden State. This series ain't over. It ain't over until Boston wins the 4th game and they running around with the trophy. Then I can celebrate with y'all and say that I gave this game out. You feel me? But as of now, I can't say nothing. G said when the Mets start playing the Nationals so many times. Well, the other day, GX was saying that we beating up on the Tigers and the Orioles, so it is what it is. Listen, long as you beat who's in front of you, that's what you got to do. But you got to show up against good teams. And the Mets definitely got wiped out the first 2 games in LA, came back, won the last 2, which I thought was very impressive to leave LA with a split. Very impressive. And the Yankees handled their business, you know, sweeping the Tigers. Yeah, Judge could be the MVP, no question about that. Yeah, Steve, they on Curry like a blanket, aren't they? Like a blanket, baby. I tell you, #1 defense, man. My man Mark Guillory he wasn't trying to hear me, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, we got too many shooters. I understand that. But as you see, when the jump shots ain't falling, it's going to be almost impossible for Golden State to win. But the thing is, they can hit those shots, and they will hit those shots. They that good. Best shooting team in basketball, if you ask me. All right, keep coming to the question. I'm going to take a little break. Let me get a little water. Mouth getting dry. What you got? Keep coming, guys. Oh, G, great point, G. Salute to the New York Rangers. They lost today 3-2 in a tremendous game up in Tampa. They still lead the series 2-1. The Rangers are representing New York. No questions asked. And like my boy Noah Parker said, they will be in the finals. The thing is, Colorado's playing off the meat rack. If the Rangers can beat Colorado, bro, it's going to be some celebration going on in New York because the Avalanche are for real, man. I seen them yesterday. You know, I thought they was going to lose Game 3 against the Oilers, and they were down. They came back tied and snatched that game up, and they showing that they want to win. They want to win a Stanley Cup this year, and the Rangers are hungry. We all know how hungry the Rangers are, so it should be a magnificent Stanley Cup, if you ask me. What else we got, baby? Come on, baby. What else we got? Keep bringing it. I'm trying to find what y'all, if in case I missed anything. Yeah, X-Man said that Golden State needs another individual to step up. Those are facts. We need a Jordan Poole. Not we need, but they need a Jordan Poole sighting. Klay Thompson, I said it was going to be hard for him to get off with this defense, so it's got to be more to step. Maybe Allen Wiggins, who dropped 20 in Game 1. Maybe Wiggins could be the difference maker. I mean, Draymond's going to have to show out eventually. They're leaving him open on them threes. Maybe he's got to can those. I don't know. But like I said, this defense, what makes this defense so good is that the more they know you, the better they get. So as deep as the series get, they will improve defensively. This is where Steve Kerr is going to have to master these adjustments and do all these X and O changes, because he didn't in Game 1, and that's what costed them. That's why Boston went on that 17-0 run, because he did not make adjustments, and he better make adjustment, because if not, he's going to be exposed of not being a great coach, because great coaches make in-game adjustments, bottom line. What else y'all got, guys? Let's go. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here rocking. I got strangers looking at me like, what the fuck this nigga doing? It don't matter to me, man. I told you I'll rock anywhere, man. Put me on a sailboat, man. If you got me on a sailboat with sharks flowing around me, I'ma still rock. Now, I don't know about that one, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get going, guys. Let's see what you got. Yeah, X-Man. Boston's definitely more physical. And Golden State would be more like the diva team, the three-point shooting team. But it's not to say that Golden State can't get physical also, but they're just not as physical as the Celtics. Number one defense. You ain't gonna be number one defense for nothing, man. Or like my man used to say, for baking cookies. So you know what it is. Let's keep going. Thank you, G. Big G. Really appreciate you, brother. And you have a good one out there. You know, we lost a good one not too long ago. I never got to kick it with you about that. But God bless our little brother's soul, man. And thank you, G. You stay good, big dog. LES legend, Big G, baby. Let's keep going, guys. You're right, Steve. Steve, you might be right, but the Avalanche, man. The Avalanche is like just, they too much, man. I mean, think about it. They won the high-scoring game 8-6. Then they won 4-0. So that means they could win the low-scoring game. Then they won 4-2. I mean, it's not a thing I can't see that the Avalanche can't do. What else we got here, guys? Yeah, X, man, I'm telling you, man, a lot of things that I said are coming out the light, but I want to say less. You know why? Because it's only one zip. I can't be running my mouth right now on one zip. That kid Marcus Guillory is looking at me right now, hoping that I start running my mouth. No, it's early. It's only one zip. Even with a little lead today, it's only one zip. Nothing to talk about besides the game itself. You understand me? It's a long way to go. Steve Levine says Smith sucks as goalie. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. I had the Oilers yesterday. They lost. I ain't going to make no excuses, Steve. No excuses. Yeah, X, Draymond definitely can't play against all those bigs all by himself. Wiggins, like you said, is not really a physical guy. Well, maybe they got to bring the Kuminga, the young guy. That young guy's physical. You might have to have more Looney in there. Looney's physical. It's going to take away from their speed and offensively, of course, because they're not going to be able to score with these guys in there. This is why they're playing small ball, because they're trying to get these guys open and pull up for these threes like they do. But like I said, when them threes don't fall, it's going to be long nights. It's going to be long nights. That's all I got to say. They're not going to be getting offensive rebounds like they did against the Denver Nuggets. They're not going to get offensive rebound like they did against the Dallas Mavericks. That's not going to happen with this Boston team, because even their guards box out. Marcus Smart even boxes out. So either you hit it, or if you miss, it's 1 and out. Now, Boston can go shoot, get their offensive rebound, bring it right back up, go to the hole. Easier game for Boston, as you can see. But like I said, long way from the series to being over. Because Golden State, if anybody can get on fire, it's the Golden State Warriors. What you got? Y'all know I could do this all day, man. Steve, what you got? Keep bringing it, guys. Make me work, man. Make me sweat a little bit. I don't want to hang up and I ain't even draw up a sweat, man. I see Guillory's real quiet. Guillory was talking mad smack in game 1, and now they must have put some tape in his mouth because he ain't saying a word. And I'm not talking either. I'm just saying he ain't talking. All right, what we got here? Let's go. Okay, X said he got Golden State at 7, so he's not giving up, but he knows that Boston is giving them a hard time offensively. They making it hard for them to run that Dub Nation kind of offense. I totally agree. 24-19, 2.5 left first quarter. A lot of time left, a lot of game left. You can't make a decision on this game for what you see right now. I mean, second quarter, Dub Nation could go and outscore them 46-20 and what? Well, Clay need to get hot, dog, because I haven't heard a Clay sighting Game 1, he hit 15. He's got to average at least 20 in this series if they're going to win. Clay's going to have to average 20. That 15 shit ain't going to do it because you don't know what you're getting from Allen Wiggins. You don't know what you're getting from Jordan Poole. You know what you're getting from Steph Curry, but you don't know what you're getting from Draymond. So Clay has to be the other guy that can pump points up for the Golden State Warriors. And that's what he does. These guys still missing foul shots. I can't believe it. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it soon. Let's go, guys. I need a few more before I get out. Anything on the boxing yesterday that y'all might want to ask me? Like I said, Devin Haney, beat George Kambosos Jr. easy. I took Kambosos. I like the plus money in that fight. I thought going home, he have some home cooking. But Devin Haney just definitely beat him. He beat him. There's no excuses. He beat him. Okay, Golden State hits the three. 24-23, 2 minutes left, first quarter. You don't want Steph to get burning hot, because that can happen. Yeah, Haney and Tank, I don't know if they're going to make that happen. I think it's too big of a fight to be rushing, because the way these boxers be doing it. Of course, us as fans want that, but it's a business. And when I say it's a business, they're going to try to pump that fight up. So they're going to probably set up a couple other fights, build up their name more, and then make that fight. Kind of like Spence and Bud. Spence and Bud Crawford, it took a while to get this fight to happen. Remember that. They might do the same with Haney and Tank. That's my opinion, because even though it's risky, because if one of them go down, then the fight ain't going to be as big as anticipated. But they're so smart. They know what fights to pick. They're going to pick fights that they know they can win. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but they know they can win, and then they're going to make that big fight, and that's when it's going to get crazy for us, just like that Bud fight. That Bud fight's going to be sick. Okay, guys, less than a minute left. 30-29, they're starting to score. Went over the first quarter. That's what I should have done. But, they got hot, like, late, you know what I'm saying? Got a steal here. Curry's open. Curry misses the three, 32 seconds left, 30-29. Boston, I might be slower than y'all, might be quicker than y'all. Boston's trying to try to hold, not for one shot, because there's still going to be time left, but for their last shot. Golden State will get the ball again if they can, they get a stop. Let's see what happens here. They got a steal. They got the ball back. 10 seconds left. 30-29. There we go. Steph dribbling. Oh, he going to the hole. 31-30 Golden State after one quarter. Warriors came back, went game over easy in the first quarter. That's what I should have done. That was the easiest. 51 and a half. It looked too easy. Okay, guys, before I close it out, what you got? Okay, Haney Shakur would be another great fight. We would love to see there, X. And what else you put there? Yeah, definitely Tank is the harder thrower puncher. That's a fact. But Shakur, I love. Haney I'm starting to love him after yesterday's fight. He proved to me that he can do it on all phases. So that's going to be a great division, man. Boxing's coming back, especially with that Spence Crawford. I like what I'm seeing out of boxing. We just got to make the fights happen. Stop procrastinating. Make these fights happen for the fans. Don't overwait. Don't take too long to get these fights to happen. I understand it's a business. I understand the steps that the boxers got to take to make sure they secure the bag. I understand that. But don't wait too fucking long like that fucking Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather shit. Please don't put us through that again. Make these fights happen. A lot of great potential fights out there. The Teofimos in the world. The Kambosos who just lost yesterday. So many. The Garcias, the Benavidez of the world. So many great fighters out there. Let's make these fights happen. And with that, guys, enjoy the day. Enjoy the rest of the game. Al York Sports, live out of South Point Casino, bringing y'all that work, man. Thank you guys for the participation. Appreciate y'all. See y'all Friday on open sessions and giveaways. One love.